Hi there. My name is BC Charles Leescomb. I'm an athletic trainer and clinical coordinator and associate professor of athletic training at Greensboro College. Today I'll be demonstrating how to utilize a 4-inch double elastic wrap to apply compression as well as padding to an AC joint. Oftentimes following AC joint separation, the AC is tender, and so we need to apply some padding to protect it in times when it gets impacted, typically in football, lacrosse, hockey. This same application can be applied without padding directly over the shoulder joint to provide compression over the glenohumeral joint. We'll be using a 4-inch double. If the athlete is taller, the humerus is longer, they have a larger chest, you could also use a 6-inch double. We're also using elastic tape. This will be used over the application to close the taping, and then we'll finish it off with white tape. Oftentimes the first thing I want to do is place the patient with their elbow flexed. I'll instruct them to tighten their biceps, so I want you to make a muscle in your biceps. We're going to be applying first distally, moving proximally. We'll be crossing over the chest wall. Begin with a wrap around the biceps. Instruct your patient, always let me know if this gets too tight. Come up over the shoulder joint. Take a deep breath. Crossing over the glenohumeral joint and the AC joint. Coming around. Basically forming a spica, which is a figure 8, over the pad and the joint. Depending on the taping, the size of the athlete, you may end on the chest, you may end on the arm. It's important that you secure it so that the elastic wrap doesn't leave the patient while they're trying to be active. So I've applied my elastic tape. I'm going to retrace that same application. Take a deep breath. And I oftentimes will finish just closing it off here with white tape. I want to make sure and ask the athlete, is this too tight? Okay. Making sure that they can make a biceps. Okay. I'll also ask them to move their shoulder. Do they have sufficient mobility? And also make sure that it doesn't feel constricted so that they can take a deep breath. That feel okay?
Yep.
Okay. So, to review, always begin distal, working around the biceps, encouraging them to make a muscle. We're going to apply our padding, if necessary, over the AC joint. We can also just apply this taping without padding. Go around the chest wall, over the AC joint, and around the glenohumeral joint, making a figure 8. Once it's finished, secure it with elastic tape to make sure that it stays on, it doesn't release while the athlete is active, and then finish with white tape to secure it. Thank you.